Aloha, rejoice, Ewodage, coming your way again with another power-packed episode of your favorite showbiz recap show, Vibez. As usual, I'm bringing you all the exciting stories that made the trends this week. But unfortunately, we also talk about some painful losses. Let's have a look. Opening our trends this week is the news of the passing of legendary drummer Tony Allen, who helped define Afrobeat during his time with the legendary Fela Kuti. Allen died on Thursday evening at the age of 79 after suffering from abdominal aortic aneurysm. His manager, who confirmed that the musician died at a hospital in Paris, described the death as quite sudden, saying that he had been in good shape. As a member of Kuti's band Africa 70, Allen helped revolutionize the art of drumming, simultaneously anchoring and propelling classic albums like 1973's Gentleman and the Afrobeat legend's most enduring work Zombie in 1976, such that he once admitted that without Allen, there wouldn't have been Afrobeat. Allen was born in Lagos, Nigeria and started drumming in his late teens. Thereafter, his artistry was influenced by a variety of jazz drummers from Art Blakey to Elvin Jones, Gene Krupa and Max Roach. Many have described him as the greatest drummer who ever lived, and tributes have poured in for him from fans world over. Popular ghetto singer Daddy Shoki takes the 4th spot on our trends. After months off the radar, the veteran Nigerian musician popped up on Instagram Live with a sad tale of how he was neglected by friends in his time of need. For Shoki, things took a negative turn when he had an accident back in 2007. According to him, after spending 3 years in the hospital, his doctor advised that he could no longer continue dancing. This caused him to return to his hometown, Warri, in Delta State. In need of help and true friends, Shoki disappointedly found none. He recounted that when the going was good, he gave millions of naira to friends in need, only for those same people to turn their backs on him. Down and neglected, the ghetto soldier gave up pride and began to work menial jobs before eventually getting into a business which yielded him so much profit and got him back on his feet again. Daddy Shoki was popular especially in the 90s for his Galala and ghetto vibes, as well as hit tracks like Dinah and Ghetto Soldier. We hope the good times continue to last for you this time around.
If you see my mama, Hosanna, tell her so, Hosanna, I never go to Hosanna, I know that.
This week was a shade darker in the entertainment industry as its stars continue to dim in an uncertain year. On Wednesday, 2 years after he was diagnosed with cancer, veteran Bollywood actor and one of India's best-known exports to Hollywood, Irfan Khan, died. Khan passed on at the age of 54 after being admitted to a hospital in Mumbai after a colon infection. He was popular for his roles in hit movies like Slumdog Millionaire, Jurassic World, The Amazing Spider-Man, and adventure fantasy Life of Pi. Tributes poured in for him from all over the world, including from India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who says he would be remembered for his versatility. And just as the industry was trying to come to terms with the news, veteran Bollywood star Rishi Kapoor also passed on at the age of 67 after a long battle with leukemia. Kapoor's family said despite his 2-year struggle with the disease, he kept doctors and medical staff at the hospital entertained till his final moments. Kapoor starred in several box office hits, including the movie titled D-Day, in which he acted alongside Irfan Khan. Fans and Bollywood celebs have taken to social media to mourn the actors and show support for their families. Still on shocking losses, at number 2 is the death of popular Nigerian dancer and video vixen Love Divine, popularly known as Kodak. Nigerians woke up to the news of her death in the early hours of Thursday, with many fans and colleagues paying tribute to her. Although the cause of her death has not been confirmed, it was gathered that the talented artist was electrocuted while charging her phone at a director's home in the Omole area of Lagos. She was confirmed dead at a nearby hospital where she was rushed to. Following a wildly successful first season, Netflix has announced that Africa's first original series, Queen Sono, will return for a second season, and this takes our #1 spot on the trends this week. While the online movie streaming platform has yet to announce the release dates, it says the new season is everything to be excited about. The first season of the 6-part spy thriller, written by Kagiso Lediga and starring Pelthusi as the lead actress, premiered at the end of February and received rave reviews. The second season will see Queen continuing her search for the truth as her newfound need for revenge takes her on a mission across Africa, in addition to dealing with her family's past and complicated love life. For our music lovers, American singers Khalid and Disclosure have teamed up with Nigerian superstar Davido and Tems on his brand new jam titled Know Your Worth. The collaboration is an Afrobeat remix of the actual song by Khalid and Disclosure, and we're totally loving it. Check it out and let us know your thoughts. And to movies, producers of Nigerian-American drama Tasmanian Devil have announced the release of the new film, which sees its young protagonist dealing with his father's disapproval of fraternities and his desire to fit in at school. While fraternities are sometimes seen as evil, the director says the film isn't the typical cautionary tale about frats. According to him, the movie makes a positive case for fraternities rather than just repeating old, tired stereotypes. Well, that sure would be an interesting watch.
Julius, Daya got accepted to university in America. He was granted a scholarship. He wants to come and live with you.
I want you guys to meet Deo. This is Pastor's son.
And before we leave you today, we take a look at trends forced upon the fashion world by the raging COVID-19 pandemic. Prior to 2020, the concept of personal protective equipment or clothing, ranging from gloves to headgears and masks, was more suited for medical purposes. But since the emergence of the COVID-19, many have had to turn to the PPEs as part of their everyday life in order to protect themselves and curb the spread of the pandemic. Today, however, our focus is on masks and how the item has turned fashion statement. Since the Nigerian government gave a go-ahead for the local production of cloth masks, various designers have taken the opportunity and brought a whole new vibe to the use of face masks, and we absolutely love it. But before you rush to pick up any fancy masks, do ensure that you have read the face mask guidelines by the Nigeria Center for Disease Control. And that's where we draw the curtains today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the show. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see more of such content. Until I come your way again, same time next week, please remember to stay safe and keep spreading love however best you can. Bye for now.